Welcome back to Demon Souls and soon the Flamelurker. Well, I guess you're not welcoming him back. You're saying hello to him, but same deal.
This time we're using a different weapon, as you can clearly see, unless you're blind, in which case, how did you even find this video anyway? The Claymore is arguably the best large sword in the game. It's really fast, it's reasonably powerful, and it doesn't take too much stamina.
Yep.
And you just killed him with a giant fart.
Basically.
Amazing. Yeah. The Claymore is probably the weapon I've used the most in this game. I used it on my Faith playthrough, which was basically just me going, Claymore all the things. Also, blessed weapon in this game, they heal you.
Yeah, that was a bit OP to say. Oh, you have to fall down here.
That plus Adjudicator Shield plus you forget the proper way down.
Like, I think I remember, but in case I do die, heads up on that one.
Why are you fighting these guys anyway?
Because I'm not showing my path down, so I have to look. Where do I start from? Okay, that's the
over
first
where
path.
you were a moment ago.
Is it?
Like, the things you smash, that's the way to go.
Oh.
Follow the smashables.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Can you guys tell it's been years?
This is the right way to go.
Okay. And then that goes on to...
And then down to the big platform.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look, it's Skirbo.
And let's go in and have a chat.
But first... Hey. You come back.
Don't hit Skirbo.
I won't. There we go.
You got one of them.
I got both, actually.
Ah, okay.
Okay, and now let's talk to you.
Cats. Oh, you nearly. My name is Skirt. I'm. Were you? Let us. There is a. It is as a truth. The.
What is his definition of creeping up anyway? We came running into the room with a giant sword and started swinging it left and right.
Well, I mean, with a face like that, I think no matter what direction you're coming from, you're creeping up.
No.
Fair point. 'Tis a pity.
Yep.
There are so many lines in this game that I just find immensely enjoyable to just listen to. Yeah, just the way they deliver certain words. Like, 'tis a pity, or yonder. Like, just
Yonder.
the way they're said. Yonder.
Over yonder.
Amazing.
I'm actually remembering this quite decently, considering. I'm assuming I have to roll to that one.
Yeah, that's correct. Also, heads up to the viewers, just so we have something to talk about on the way down, or something I can talk about while he's figuring this out. At the bottom here, there are some worms, and they drop something that we are going to spend about 40 minutes off camera farming for. It is... Yeah, this is the safe way down. They drop Greystone, which is the strength upgrade stones, and they actually drop all of it reasonably often, especially in Dark World Tendency. It's actually kind of funny because most of the time getting the purest stones is such a hassle, but for strength weapons, at the very least in this game, getting the chunks can actually be harder than getting the purest, because the purest actually drop reasonably often, and we get the first one for free.
Amazing. Before we go down there, can I equip my bow and be able to roll? Do I have enough arrows? Did I buy enough arrows? I have 30 arrows. Nope. Well, that's not happening.
Then take off the talisman instead.
Okay, we took off the talisman real quick. And we'll equip our 30 arrows.
Might as well test, you know.
Nope.
This is problematic because we want to use the purple flame shield instead of the heater one against the Flamelurker, but if you can't equip the bow, we can use the purple flame either, so that's problematic.
Right. That is... I could take off some of the armor, but that seems counterintuitive.
Yeah, that is counterintuitive. Well, we have the Ring of Flame Resistance we can use instead of the Thief Ring. That'll have to do.
Okay, let's do that now, I guess. Yeah. It's 40 points. Okay.
Yeah, a single point in this game is worth a lot more than a single point in the later games. Like, I wonder how they did damage calculations in this game, because all the numbers are a lot lower, but each number does a whole lot more. Why don't you just use the bow and shoot them once in the head?
Will that kill him in one shot?
If you get the headshot, then definitely.
Okay, let's go. Right, what's the wrong thing? There we go. Alright, 2 shots.
Well, still, that's like...
Yeah, it's pretty good. A lot quicker than otherwise. Did you drop anything? Oh,
Yeah.
oh but you dropped
Melee
something.
never be hassled.
Shard of Greystone.
Now we can make our +1 claymore or +1 halberd, depending on what you want.
Yep. I was honestly hoping that they would drop more.
Well, we're in pure white, so that drop rate is very, very low.
I know, but with my luck, who knows?
It's impossible to get a pure in pure white, because if you're playing in such a high will tendency, they don't give you that amount of damage.
Yeah. Okay.
I find it interesting that you're doing this so easily, but then again, you went through the entire game as a mage, so you know the timings. Like, most people spend like hours trying to do this with lock, and you're just kind of doing it.
Well, I actually don't know the timings. I'm just guessing.
Huh. Then good guesswork.
Thank you.
Hands of God. This one probably has the funniest item descriptions in all 3 games. Or, well, it has one of the funniest.
I think you mean the best item description, but go on.
For those who don't know, the developer, the director I should say, of these games is Hidetaka Miyazaki. And he is basically a borderline genius as far as we are concerned. Okay, and here's the description of the Hands of God. A fist weapon bearing God's name. There was once a strong man who slaughtered the dragons with his bare hands. His godlike fists earned him the title of the legendary Big M. It is never outright confirmed that this is referring to Miyazaki, but let's face it, it's referring to Miyazaki.
I don't think there's any way it couldn't refer to Miyazaki. I mean, come on. Big M. Slaying the dragons. Okay, Flamelurker fight.
Yeah.
Okay. First, I'm going to take a deep breath in. And then just go
Am I
in.
invited to your funeral?
Nah, I got sticky white stuff, bitch. I'm going to slather that all over my weapon. On that same note, he's just on fucking fire. Think about that. It's not too... And I'm dead. I don't know anything about Demon Souls.
Well,
I'm dead.
well, what does paths do? Oh wow. That's healing items.
Okay, it's just you and me. If I pick up those healing items, they'll be added to my hot bar. Is this going to be a lesson in futility or not? Let's see. Oh, it's actually a trunk of Dragonstone.
Oh damn it! That's fuck.
Come on.
You have the Ring of Flame Resistance on, yes?
No.
You. Okay.
I can't wear it. I need the
Oh,
Ring of
right.
Great Strength.
I guess the shield is a bit more important than.
I bet. Hey there.
I think this is where you don't want to be. Just heads up.
I probably don't want to be there yet. That is probably very correct.
That's what I do. I say correct stuff, and sometimes I don't. Actually, oftentimes I don't.
That is also very true. I'm doing decent damage. I like that.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have a lot of strength.
And a crushing weapon. Don't forget a crushing weapon.
Well, as far as crushing weapons go, you're still only doing decent damage because it's not really all that upgraded. It's gonna do so much more damage.
Oh, it's +3 right now, so it's fine.
Yeah, yeah, it's fine, but it's not ludicrous. Like, you can go through the rest of the game with a +3 and you'll do just fine.
I really hate this guy. Like, I came into this with so much enthusiasm. Oh yeah, the Flamelurker's gonna be fucking easy. Yeah, I can do this shit. I'm eating my words. I hate it.
I'm just happy that you didn't beat him so easily. It makes me feel better about my ineptitude against him.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm basically a Souls veteran, so I should be able to do this, but fucking hell.
Well, yes, I'm a Souls veteran too, but I haven't played Demon Souls in ages, and what's the word I'm looking for? Like, he really affected my first Souls experience. Whenever I think about being scared of playing Souls, whenever I think about a difficult boss fight, the only thing I see is that fucker right there. So.
Yeah. Fair enough. He is... technically, I think he's like the hardest boss, if we want to be direct to level. Because he's like...
Well, yeah, if you go...
he can be like the... What is he? For me, like the 4th boss I've fought.
Yeah, but... Yeah, if you fight him early and if you fight him without magic, he is probably the toughest boss in the game. Probably. As soon as you have magic, like, this guy just kind of falls as soon as you look at him funny, but, you know.
Like I did. Boy, do I love magic. Ah, that's painful. Fuck. I was too busy being a cow.
Moo.
Moo, motherfucker.
I guess you should have moved.
Fuck you.
I'm proud of myself.
I bet you are.
I'm so fucking proud of myself.
I fucking bet you are.
The worst part is, you enjoyed it.
Ah, fuck. Come on. Stop getting brighter. Fucking annoying. The brightness is the thing that I think I am most annoyed. Fuck.
You lived.
Yes, I did. Good thing I grass farmed.
And you also remembered how to breathe. Finally.
Breathing is hard. Fish have a really hard time breathing oxygen, so I think breathing is hard.
I think the whole not being able to breathe oxygen is part of the whole not having lungs thing they have going for them, but you know.
Yeah, but don't we all sometimes feel like a fish? I should really stop trying to roll through that.
Yeah, I think... Ooh, there was an opportunity to heal. You missed? No, you got it. Okay. Hello everyone, I work on a 5-second delay. How are you guys doing?
Fuck. Got hit.
I almost want to jinx it. Fuck it. You're doing just fine. You're gonna beat him in one more hit.
I did too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now I see him falling. Good job.
I did it. And it only took a month.
Hoping that will actually work. Yeah, when you say it that way, it doesn't sound as impressive.
I was sick. Okay? Get off my back.
Okay, this is just from like general notes from the wiki about him, and this just made me laugh. The dude's made of flame.
That is,
Touching him will hurt a lot. Although under most circumstances you won't be able to touch him.
well, like, I've touched him quite a few times now, so,
There was less touching and more gently caressing with your sword.
I was gently caressing him with my inner thigh. That's why I was taking damage from touching him and hating every second of it.
I mean, I know your character must be desperate because of her face, but come on now, the Flamelurker, really?
Well, don't...
Really?
Hey. She has a beautiful demon's soul.
Was that foreshadowing? I think that was foreshadowing.
It could be. Like, it wasn't meant to be, though.